Tell us about the essence of your music and what you want people to remember when they hear your songs.
All right.
As the sun gets bigger beyond the horizon,
I want them to look back at their own lives and reflect upon themselves, and that's basically what I want to do. I want to bring out their memories. Sometimes their memories that you don't want to have in there, in that little box you have, and you kind of push it into your subconscious. But hey, what is life without having all those memories? So bring it out. It helps shape you.
Dips its wings just to greet that first morning light. Oh, I've been missing you.
Growing up in Fiji, who introduced you to your first musical instrument and why did you start playing?
My dad introduced me to my first instrument. I grew up in a musical family, so I used to be in awe of my dad, watching him. It took me a little while, and Dad is a man who is not very patient, you know? So he'd be like, okay, learn that, son. In 10 minutes I'm coming back in here and you should be nailing those chords by then. If not, you're getting spanked. And sure enough, he comes back in and I haven't learned one of them yet. So he rocks back in with a hose pipe or a stick and he just goes, play D. Now looking back later, and I'm so glad that he did that, because that was what got me onto it. It was, maybe at that time it was, some people actually tell me that I was trying to please him. Maybe I was trying to please him. Maybe I didn't want to get hit too much. But somewhere in between those two lines, I found out where my passion lies.
What is the first ever single or album you bought? Tell us about the time and why you had to have it.
Being brought up in the islands, you don't have much money, so you couldn't really walk into a shop and go, oh, can I have an original CD? You know, can I get this? So we used to go around, me and my cousins, we go around to each other's house, and they'll have a cassette playing on, because when I was growing up, there were no CDs then, you know, so it was on cassette era. And we'd go and I'll take a cassette with me, an empty one. I'll go to the shop, buy an empty one, and we're like, what do you have there? Oh, this is Bob Marley. All right, cool. So he'll play it on, you know how you have those radios with two cassette decks. So he'll play it on the first deck, and I'll be pushing record and playing on the second deck, so he'll be dubbing. You know, and stuff. So yeah, it was Bob Marley that I first did it, I think.
Redemption song, oh, redemption song.
Where do you want to be in 10 years?
10 years time, I want to be the most successful ever artist to ever come out of the Pacific. And I want to be able to open the doors for those who are coming after me back home.
The walks of life, the neon lights have broken down my mind. Brought me to my knees, kicked me in the face and walked all over me. I'm coming home.
I'd like to be feet at the side, feel people sing this happy sappy dude while I load of crack. I feel like I got stabbed in the back. Never had a friend till I was in 3rd grade. Well, now I 6, you can mock me all you want. In a way, I don't care. It feeds me the fuel to be mean, which comes a part of me. Yo, I don't want mama slow to seem unclean, but while I rap that, I feel like my mama put the pill and pass when I was 2. Try not to lose my mind every time I get mad. My name is sadness. Some say I'm damaging my brain. Yeah, I am on the verge of going insane. It feels like huge pain. Don't call me lame or teach me. Paid my dues, now it's time to pay yours. Stop stealing drugs from the local liquor store.
So what's next? What do we have on the immediate horizon for Knox and the Knox entourage?
Hey Knox, say hello.
Alright, this is journey number 2, folks. Bula Vinaka. I'm Mr. Medicine, brought in to heal the world. Curb all your craziness, stop your delirium.
So, next year will be massive. Keep an eye out for a really, really epic album. Maybe not album, because I love saying album because that's all I know about. But right now it's about singles and EPs, eh? So yeah, keep an eye out for something epic. And the year after that, even more epic the next year.
A medicine that really works, a reason to give you hope, like the new heavy load. Work on your sweetness, strengthen your weakness, open up your mind to the healthy word freedom. Open up your
I'm Knox, and you can certainly follow whatever's happening with the Knox team. You can follow us on knoxfiji.com or Twitter, Knox Music Fiji, or go onto Facebook. And if you actually love what you hear, if you can just click like, the little like button on Facebook, yeah, you can click it. And it's Knox Fiji on Facebook. Alright? Sweet. Thank you.